probably in the 80s, so I figured I'm going to give a little time to my bus. And I'm going to cut some metal. I don't know if I'll get to welding today, but I definitely, I've got some more places I need to patch. I'll show you what I'm working on. I'm going to be working on here. Is that I've got some rust right through here on this panel, and then across the bottom there. So this is going to be my project for today, is to cut that stuff out and start manufacturing the patch panels. We'll see how it goes. First, I've got a really bad mess in here. I mean, yeah, it needs to be cleaned up in here. So that's what the first thing is going to happen. Alright, got a clean floor. Let's see what we got underneath here. Wow, what a mess. Right there. Not exactly. That seems cutty. Looks like it. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, let's take a look underneath. Well, you can definitely see where it's coming through, and right here. So I'm not really sure about in this section right in here, but we're going to see. Once I cut it all out, I guess we can take a good look. But yeah, that's going to be fun. It really looks like it'd be easier to cut it out from the back side than go into the inside to try to cut it. So I think it's what I'm going to try to do. Alright guys, now I'm in here. You can kind of see the back side of that spot from the inside on the up high, and then this down here. I don't know how it's really going to be until I kind of dig in a little bit, but you can tell that this is pretty crunchy. So now it's just going to be a matter of getting it cleaned up, making a patch, and getting things done. But overall, I mean, you look up under the arches and stuff, it's not too bad. I feel very fortunate, but of course the step is hammered. But that's a part that I'm actually going to have to order. So I'm working on the stuff I can work with flat sheet metal right now, just to keep costs down and to keep me busy. Alright guys, started cutting through here, getting the pieces out and cleaning up, and looks like I'm into one of the stringers under the bus, and then I've got this one right here. On the inside, it was a lot worse than I thought, and I still got some more cutting to do, but I'm getting it cut out, and cut out. Unfortunately, I've got to go pay the bills for a little bit, so if I got time, I'll come back to this here in probably about an hour or so. But yeah, it's turning out to be it's going to be interesting. This is going to be a lot of fun trying to make these panels. Alright guys, so I got in there and I could see that the actual beam had some rust in it. I've cut it all out, and I bought a brake, and I made this. So I'm getting it stuck in here. It's like so close to fitting. You just keep nudging and nudging. Alright, so I got that piece in there, but I'm going to have to trim it again. It's too tall. Let me show you underneath. This is the piece underneath. Of course, I'll have to put a patch right here on this edge. But yeah, pretty cut. I just got to take this bottom edge off just a little bit where I can snug it down. Baby steps. Fitting in there pretty good. The outside, up in that lip right there, which is where I wanted it for tapping it. I still feel like it's a little high. It may go down a little bit, but we'll see. Alright guys, well, it was a pretty cool day. I didn't have a lot of time, but the time I did take, I did use my brake, which it worked out cool. What happened is once I cut away that little place underneath the seat where it meets the floor in the cargo area in the back, I realized that the whole top part of that beam was totally rusted out and gone. So I cut out all the rust and everything, and then I was able to take my sheet metal and take the brake and make a top part of the beam and slide it on top. So I'll weld it in place. But next I'm going to do is go ahead and make the part that's supposed to go between here and here, make that piece, and then cut out these pieces that I need to go into here, and then grind it out a lot more and get it cleaned up, and then I'll go welding. I'm thinking that I'll have a little bit better experience welding the beam, just because that it's a lot thicker than the cargo floor. So it'd be kind of cool to be able to actually maybe lay down a bead or something. I don't know for sure if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try it. But anyway, that's it, man. Just going at it. Don't give up. Peace out.